Okay, people, what's up? Super King Adora here with a quick little video. We're gonna do a little test or something like that. We're being scientists today, and today's test is getting hostile species to coexist. And I think I finally found the way. And I was just playing around the sandbox, letting some dinosaurs roam around, when I came upon a theory. And this theory is, as you see, Allosaurus has an attack of 107. Stegosaurus has an attack of 104. Now, in the sandbox, the creatures with around the same attack length, around attack power, they don't kill each other, they break it off. And I've just tested that out with Ceratosaurus and Chunkingosaurus over here, and he should be healing up from its fight. Yeah, it had an attack of 106, right? Yeah, it has an attack of 106. While the Chunking over here has an attack of 107. And they hit each other only once and brought each other to about around 30%, and then they broke it off. So what I'm thinking is, if this is true, we'll be able to put hostile species together, make exhibits with hostile species next to each other, right? And they either not kill each other or either drop the chances of them killing each other down to like a small percent. Now, granted, they'll still kill each other. Now, let's say you have two Chunkingosaurus, one Ceratosaurus, around with the same attack, 106, 107. The first Chunking and Ceratosaurus fight, they break it off. Now, if the Ceratosaurus decides to fight another Chunkingosaurus before it fully heals up, then yeah, it's going to die. But other than that, they shouldn't meet in combat until, well, not meet in combat, but they shouldn't die. But we're about to test this out again. Right now, we got some testing, 3 more testing subjects: Allo, T-Rex, and Spino, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and another Stegosaurus. So let's get it out here. Let's get them out here. Stegosaurus. And Allosaurus. Alright, now if the theory is correct, they'll do battle, but they won't kill each other. %. Now Stegosaurus should attack. Okay, it's gonna roar. Boom, 32%. Then they should break it off. Voila, they broke it off. This is the second time it's happened. So let's get an ACU team in here, because we want to try this again. It's a hypothesis. You want to repeat this hypothesis as much times as possible. We want to see what type of outcomes we want to get. And then I want to test it out against carnivore versus carnivore, since they're all around the same attack. I just want to see if they'll break it off too. I think this would be exceptional for anything that is not a Troodon, because of its venom that drains their health over time. Okay, we got them moved out. Next test subject, T-Rex and Triceratops. Let's go. Oh, Rexy's ready to rumble. Alright. Rexy's stats is 109. I think they're both 109 on attack. Yep, they're both 109 on attack. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be shy. Now, T-Rex is kind of a powerhouse, so it may be the exception to the rule, but we about to see. Okay, got the first hit, 45. $48. Each one, I think they can attack each other one more time, but it is about who's gonna do that, because T-Rex might attack twice. We'll see. Damn! Oh no, no. Okay, in that instance, Triceratops took it out. Triceratops took it out. So what I'm going to end up doing is making another T-Rex, and then we'll bring this Triceratops back once it's healed. And we're going to see if that happens again. Which basically means they can't have equal attack then. They have to be around the same amount. Which means I'm going to have to modify the T-Rex's attack, maybe not the Triceratops' attack, to make it not as strong as the Rex, because it seems to be a situation there. Okay, for our last test subject, Spino and Stegosaurus is once again around attack of 104. Spino itself has an attack of 101. Now this is going to be an interesting test, because this will be the first time a hoverboard has a higher attack than the carnivore. So we're going to see if it ends up with the same result. Alright. Get that first hit. I like that sound right there. I love that sound. Okay, 35. Damn. And 31. So that means they should break it off. And they broke it off. Cool. So basically, what I think it really is, instead of it being a tie, is they have to, what's the word? The damage has to bring them both in the red to make them both stop. In the case of T-Rex and the other one, it didn't. It didn't, and it couldn't. So what I'm going to have to do is modify some stuff and then see what happens next. Okay, so I ended up messing up the initial recording of this new Triceratops fighting the new Rexy 2.0. So what I did was go ahead and make a Triceratops with an attack of 107. Not quite 109 and not quite past 109, just close. And I let them fall. And we're going to do this here again so we can have hopefully the same result. Like I said, it's an experiment. Just want them to realize that this is what they're supposed to be doing. Alright, they're about to throw down. And hold on. Okay, they're in position. I just want to get my thumbnail image. That's all I want. I just want me thumbnail. Can we get a little bit closer to the trike, maybe? How's this? Yeah, that looks way better. The blades of grass aren't in the way. Okay, so I got me thumbnail. Let's do this. All right, 44 on the bite. Which is interesting. The first time they did it, they had to hit each other almost twice. And as you can see, this time they didn't. 22, 44. Broke it off. Another stalemate. Confirmed. There we go, people. There we go. Next up after this will be the carnivores. Then we'll test our carnivores. Finally, they're about to do some combat. I had to lock them up. All right. It hit first. You can't see the Cerato's health for some reason, but I'm gonna imagine it's in the red. Oh no, it's at 65. Wow. And then they're at 66. Okay. 38. Now Aloe should attack again. 31, and then they should want to break it off. Yep, they broke it off, so. So that means carnivores around the same attack, breaks off their, will still break off their engagement. Now we just gotta try it out with the other two. There we go. Finally. Let's test it out. 66. 67. Okay, seems so it seems like they finna stalemate. Seems like it. We about to see though. $34. Now T-Rex should get the next hit. Come on, Rexy. Ooh, they really must not like each other. Like, I mean, you go for the spinal bites you again. There we go, 33, 34. Now see what happens. They broke it off. All right. So that seems to be the basis the dinosaurs need to have around equal attack. So far, the greatest difference I've seen is 101, 109. That's about 8. So around there, if you want to do an exhibit with certain carnivores and dinos, you know, and whatnot, they'll break it off basically almost every time, right? That seems to be the case. Now, in order to actually successfully have them break it off, though, you will want your dinosaurs to have around, well, not around, but you want them to have adequate sources to where they can heal up. So in the situation where if it's a T-Rex and a Trike sharing the same pen, what you would want them to do after battling is make sure there's not just that it's ample amount of space. You will want it to be where the Rex can get some food and water and heal up adequately before it tries to go back and fight another Triceratops. That way they can stalemate again. Now, like I said, if it decides to fight another animal before it gets fully healed up, then it won't stalemate. Yes, it'll kill it. But as long as their health are around the same and their attackers are around the same, that way when they do battle, they'll stalemate. But thank you for checking this out, people. Your results may vary because, hey, it's an experiment, and experiments have different outcomes. But yeah, try it out for yourselves. Let me know if it works or not in a little scenario you want to try for a park or something like that. Yeah, good luck. Super King Ghidorah signing out.